This is Supercross.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to episode number 2 of our 250 career mode playthrough here in Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game number 1, man, the first one. I love this game. I'm gonna say that in every video, just get used to it because I love it, man. It's got to be my favorite game to date right now. I actually completely forgot that this game brings you back to this screen when you're loading into the next race. It gives you a little bit of a break and, some time to chill before going into the next moto. So I can't actually change my bike. I can change my gear setup and stuff like that. We have our messages that my webcam's actually blocking that we can take a look at. There's nothing really too crazy going on. It's a cool feature. I'm actually pretty sure that Supercross 2 does, the exact same thing. So it is, I guess, a pretty common feature. Let's customize the setup here and get into episode number 2 here in San Diego. Alright, so I don't actually know how I feel about this setup, guys. Let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. It is time to load in to San Diego. We're going to do qualifying, hop in, and do the main event. It's going to be wild. If you guys do enjoy at any point in time, at any point throughout the video, smash that thumbs up button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure to go down there, click that subscribe button. The support on the channel has been unreal recently. Just hit 10K, all of a sudden I'm at 11K, and now I'm going for 12K. So you guys are legends. I appreciate the support, like to the moon and back, man. But San Diego, look at that track. It is gorgeous. Let's get into qualifying. Let's hit the track. I was zooming there. Oh my goodness. Let's go, man. Let's check it out. San Diego, from what I can remember, is a track I was never a huge fan of just because it's boring, it's basic, and there's actually not a ton going on. I'm pretty sure like Anaheim 1 has more advanced rhythms, and this track, you really just pin it to win it and balls to the wall, man. Go as fast as you can. I know a couple of you guys actually said if I do a career mode in, I said but if I do a career mode in this game, make sure to be careful on this round because the AI are deadly. And I know that for a fact, just because the track is easy, so there aren't really any sections where I can gain like a ton of time on these guys, but we're still gonna do the 20-second head start challenge. I'm still gonna give it a go, and we are wilding out here. If you guys missed episode 1, make sure to go check it out. Anaheim 1, it was insane, the comeback challenge. It's crazy, man. It makes for an entertaining episode. So Anaheim 1 went pretty good. I don't really want to spoil anything if any of you guys are actually going to go back and watch it, but I will link it. If I remember, I will link it up above or down below or somewhere. You guys will be able to find it. It's on the channel. I also have the Fantasy Supercross going on right now as well. If you guys haven't joined that, the first round is actually already done, but you guys can still join. It is going to be open all season long. There are 17 rounds to the Supercross season, and basically it's like fantasy football but for Supercross, and I have my own group set up. So if you guys go to rmfantasysupercross.com, make an account, and then join the Goon Army group, you can win prizes just for playing, and then I will be giving away a prize at the end of the season as well. So that's just something fun that I'm doing on the channel, and I'll probably mention that here and there in random videos, probably not every video, but I did upload a video about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it up on the channel or not, but I just want to get the Goon Army involved, and I want to be more interactive with you guys. So speaking of that, I also have a Discord server, guys. I will link it down below. It is kind of in the works. I'm in the process of getting it up to standards and getting everything how I want it to be, but probably when Supercross 3 drops with the dedicated servers, I will definitely be getting into doing multiplayer racing, maybe doing my own tournaments and stuff like that, challenges with you guys, and I just want to have fun in 2020. So rant done, guys. I don't need to learn this track anymore. Qualifying, I guarantee you, I guarantee I qualify first just because it's such an easy track. Skip the session, get out of here, and boom, look at that. 2.2 seconds up on Justin Hill, once again qualifying in P1. 2. Okay, so I know I didn't actually show this in last episode, but it lets me choose my gate. We don't do the heats or anything, but because of qualifying, I don't know how it works. Like last time I got 12th gate pick, this time I get 15th. I'm not really sure how it decides what gate pick I actually get, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because here we are, guys. The gate is going to drop, and if you keep an eye on that timer in the top right-hand corner of the screen, when it hits 20, that is my cue to go. So 20-second head start to these guys. It is going to be wild. If you guys are new around here, this is a pretty common thing that we do here on the channel. The 20-second comeback challenge. Let's go, man. 20 seconds on the clock. I'm out here bogging my brains out in second gear out of the gate, so that's not good. Not how I really wanted to kick that off, but okay. The first few laps here are really critical. I can't make any mistakes, no crashes the whole entire moto, and the comeback is on, guys. Let's go. It's going to be tough just because if you think about it, last episode I was gaining probably like 3 seconds a lap on hill, and this time I'm only gaining like 2, so that's a second less per lap. Quick maths, right? I really do think that like the worst part about doing a comeback series in any game is that the first couple laps you're kind of just by yourself. Like that first lap there was pretty boring, nothing going on, and I have the whole entire track to myself for the first lap. Here we are on lap 2, and I'm slowly catching up to these guys, and Anaheim 1, if you look at Anaheim 1, the way it went, the last couple laps I was basically all alone. So it's like the middle of the video is packed with action, but the start and the end are kind of just like getting into the swing of things, and then at the end of the video it's kind of just like the race winding down. And I mean, if the comeback challenge goes all the way till the end of the video, then it's action right till the end, and you never know what's gonna happen on that last lap. But if I'm in the lead with like 5 laps to go, I gotta say it's gotta be boring for like content, because it's even boring for me just getting out there and being in the lead. And I could not imagine if I didn't do like head start challenges. Imagine if I just pulled the whole shot and like led the whole entire race. Like how boring would that be? Like when I first started YouTube, I really just wanted to find a way to kind of be semi-creative and have at least something to be an entertaining aspect for these videos, and that's when the 20-second challenge kind of came about, because I was doing a career mode and just winning and winning and winning, and I was like, alright, I gotta change something up here because this is just way too easy, even on the hardest difficulty. So I'm hoping with Supercross 3, I'm hoping realistic difficulty is actually super tough, and maybe for 20-second challenges I gotta come back and go down to maybe like, I mean, an easier difficulty. Maybe I drop the difficulty down to hard when I'm doing these challenges. Who knows? Just over 6.5 minutes on the clock, and I'm up to, I believe I'm in 8th, right? Chilling in P8 right now. Dakotas and Reardon right here, probably gonna get both of them. I'm not actually hitting that table-to-table line as much as I would like to be, but it's all good. We're looking good. The red gear setup with the red plate. I actually didn't know back in the menus if I was gonna like the setup. I mean, it is pretty red and bright and poppin', but I'm actually digging the gear setup, man. Like, with that red plate, oh, man, we're looking good. So just under 6 minutes on the clock now, and I'm in the hunt for P5. I'm pretty far back right now by the looks of it, but one thing I have noticed is that it looks like the top 5, so the remaining riders that I actually need to pass, it looks like they're all fairly grouped together. Like Plessinger is 4.4 seconds up, and then Faulkner is 4.6. They're battling, and I can see that everyone is actually relatively close together. So I'm lurking, man. It might not happen next lap, or, I mean, wow, okay, Plessinger going down. Let's go, man. Jumping past him into P5, and now 4 more passes to go, and it's just a matter of time until they happen. Alright guys, so if I'm being 100% honest, I have no idea where I actually passed Faulkner, but he's back there behind me now. I swear last time I came up to the finish line, he was in front of me, and then it was Hill, and now all of a sudden I'm chasing Hill, and Faulkner is behind me. I don't know what happened, to be honest. I think
Faulkner
might have went down somewhere, and I just missed it. But wow, easy passes right there on Hill and McElrath, and now it's Davalos, the 250 class legend, up here cruising in P1. And by the looks of it, man, I was expecting this round to be a lot more difficult, but getting up to second place with 3 minutes left on the clock, and I bet you I passed Davalos, like, right here, right now. Let's get it done. I'm gonna come through here, up. Oh, man! What a scrub. What a scrub to get into the lead. I actually already kind of had the lead, but what a lot, man. Let's go. Like, 4th to 1st with that scrub pass. Whew. You know the crowd would have been going nuts for that one, right? They would have been. On to the last lap, guys. There really hasn't been much action in the last couple of laps. I've just been cruising. But here on the last lap, look what's about to happen, guys. Oh, man. Chase Marquier, I'm coming to lap you, man. I started 20 seconds down, and I am coming up to lap the back of the field right now, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, I didn't expect that to happen at all. I know I recently did a lap the entire field challenge against the realistic AI in Supercross 2, but man, I was not expecting to actually get up and lap these guys. I'm sorry, Brendan. I am so sorry, man. I didn't mean to do that. Can I actually get this pass too? Right around the outside. Oh, baby, you ain't doing another lap. Your race is over. Let's go, man. I'm like tumbling to the ground. Oh, dude, what a fun game. Once again, I'm pretty sure pretty comparable to Anaheim 1. I managed to get a 10-second lead after getting into the lead. So Davalos finishing in P2, McElrath in P3, Hill in P4, Plusner in P5. And with that being said, another 25 points to my name. So right now, am I looking at a perfect 250 championship so far? So good, man. 50 points to my name. Davalos is in second with 48, and we are carrying that red plate to the next round. I will see you guys all in another video. Peace out.